Oh yeah.
Wait, where the heck did Tyler
Where did Tyler go?
He fucking went to go get something and then he exploded.
There's not even a massage.
That's terrible. We always need a massage.
Danny Trejo's playing Animal Crossing.
He's giving away his Johto code. Don't you want to be on the same island as Danny Trejo? Just enjoying this fun.
It said fellow Jitster kicked you out of the meeting.
What?
A fellow Jitster kicked him out?
That's what it said.
Maybe it was you, because you're the only one named fellow Jitster.
Oh, he's
No.
Chungus.
I'm Chungus.
Chungus?
That might have been me.
It's Phil. Phil is fellow Jitster. Did you just kick Tyler?
I didn't think that's what was gonna happen.
Oh, I see.
Wait, so
It's
you
by
can
the
just
mute thing.
Oh, you can just kick people out like this. Ah, that's funny.
I'm sure we're not going to horribly derail the game by kicking each other. There's no way that would happen.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is hilarious.
You could just do that, I guess.
Well, does it like close the tab too? Because Phil didn't come back in. Someone kick me.
I don't know. I'm not gonna kick you.
Alright.
Kicking? I wanna do some kicking.
I want to do some kicking.
Why you?
Fellow Jitster was kicked by Luke.
He's not coming back.
Yeah, you kicked him, you dick.
Back out of
you?
You banished into the Shadow Realm.
I think it's because we're all technically admins here. So we
Is
can
there
just
a way to
kick
not?
whoever.
Ooh.
Anyways, so, Johnny.
Alright. Last time we had session 20, which Phil titled Gotta Catch 'Em All. Aptly named. And we basically had our Shadow Court showdown. With us sussing out that these shadows need to be brought together in order to break this curse or to leave this place or some combination. So on our path of rooms, Shauna is the first to dance with the lady and have little engagement there. Was there some light flirting? Refresh my memory.
Of course.
Probably.
That's what a
That
dance
sounds like
is.
something I would do.
What is a dance if not?
Yeah. And that seems to be successful, and they shuffle on to the next room, and we kind of follow this conga line, or at least the start of it. Tomwell steps up with the doctor, telling a clever little lie, clever little tale that that fools the doctor. Solus tries to make a bet with the gambler, but the gambler wants a fair trade. So they eventually lead it to like some cards being drawn, and Solus wins the bet, so he gets the gambler to follow. Waylon is being pranked by the jester. I don't remember that one too much. If anything significant happened. How did you ultimately get the jester to follow?
He just wanted to prank people.
So you lured him with that premise?
Yep.
Yeah, he was just a victim.
Yeah.
Well, okay, and of course, probably my favorite, Thane, with their clever, sort of strategy to bring in the loner, which is, of course, through the art of drawing male genitalia on walls and in a vulgar graffiti-like manner, which works to resounding success. As we get one of the quotes of our session, there's some nice sticks, as it says the loner. But we bring all these shadow men to the conflux. Uh, we and they seem all to be drawn into this thing. They seem to remember some aspect of their life, perhaps. But they're all drawn to it. They're all about it. So it's quite simple getting them to stay here. Um, Scoundrel. Yeah, we go through them eventually until we get to the Psycho, which we're in this kind of looking out for this void pool spawn, knowing that he will come up, and at the very kind of last moment, we recall, hey, shouldn't we not be together in this as we're waiting for this guy to jump back out? Oh yeah, that is a thing. Um, and then he begins to lecture as he appears, and I believe it's Waylon who is like no, I'm sorry. It Shauna and Thane are initially goaded into, or at least hanging on to this psychopath's words, enticed by what he's saying. But Waylon, with his keen mind, is able to bypass that, shrug off these words, filter them through his mind filter, whatever he's got going on, until eventually the psycho is uh, go eventually, right, dimension doored, right?
Yes.
What happened?
Yeah. Dimension door was what I used.
Yeah, and it all culminates with us having Waylon conducting the ritual involving all these shadow folk, and kind of us as the ritual starts. It becomes obvious to us that we need to protect Waylon during all this, as these like shadow denizens begin to come out of the hallways, and we have with this fight, this protection, this ritual, and I want to say I don't remember how we ended that.
So we fought. Uh, we fought some guards that were coming in, and then Waylon was like, "I see the infinite," and did some shit with the ritual. Finished the ritual. And we went to the crystal dimension or something. We went to the, I don't know. We went somewhere with the crab, and there were four
right.
weird things. So then we stopped. We paused combat. The four weird things phase.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
It's just like the Four Kings boss fight in Dark
Oh
Souls.
shit! It's just like Dark Souls.
It's just like Dark
you
Souls.
design genius.
It's not. It's not at all like Dark Souls.
No.
Just because you have no context for what we're referencing. It's not at all the same.
Just like Homestuck and Dark Souls.
Just like it. Oh my god. Brilliant. Alright.
But yeah, that's what I recall.
So, the camera is blurry and then focuses in upon our party here, altogether upon a dais. Surrounding you is a storm of which you are in the eye.
Jeez.
Through the storm, you see the bright, brilliant figures like constellations amidst the sea of stars, looking down upon you. And as the storm, its fury blows round and round, you hear inhumans clicking, squirming, slapping like raw meat upon marble. Roll initiative.
Let's go.
Oh,
On the dice.
we're gonna
No.
find-
There we go.
Oof.
Let's see. What's the
It's a tough roll. Solus. Solus, please give us a good roll. Ow.
You know, that's not bad.
At least we're all together, except
We're
I.
pretty together.
That's okay. That just means I can fix whatever terrible thing happens to you when my turn rolls around.
Why shoot it?
Oh, I need the frog's sheet too. Hello, the frog.
Phil, should we re-roll to determine which of us will go first with our tie? Well, is your dex 15?
It is.
Okay, then you'll go first.
Well, it's 14 actually.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Either way.
Sure.
Alright, quickly. Gotta beat a 9.
I'll take it. Fuck, I don't have much magic left.
Oh dear.
It's okay. I got stabbing.
We took a short rest, right? At some
Not
point.
between.
Like an encounter ago.
Yeah, not between fights.
Yeah, not between.
This is immediately after the last one. So the storm moves.
Ah. Oh.
And I need to put this back so I can actually. Here we go.
Interesting.
Oh, this is cool.
So, to the bottom right of you, you see a hideous creature like some alien has only heard of a human through Twitter posts and has made artwork based on what they've heard. And it is...
As one does.
And that is what this thing is. It slithers and
Does it at least have the right number of arms and legs?
fuck no. Everyone make a wisdom save.
Ooh.
What is that thing?
Oh, good thing everyone's in the aura.
Oh, that's right. What do we get again? Plus 4?
3.
Plus 3?
Plus 3.
23.
Let's. Ooh, you know what? 14. I'm gonna give myself a +4 on that.
That's probably a good idea.
Yeah, I think that
I think
that
that'll
might tip it
actually
over.
save you.
Yeah.
And a +4 can save me.
Yeah.
So,
Oh.
Tyler, what's your total?
14.
Fail.
What?
A big fail.
Oh
It is-
no.
It is a fail. So,
It
So-
looks as though me and Waylon have succeeded.
Oh shit.
Does 15 fail?
Oh, man.
15 also fails.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, that should definitely fails.
Yes, so, you, Thane, are immune to this effect for the next 24 hours.
Awesome.
So we're just
Wait.
gonna...
That means it's something really
That means
bad.
something crazy.
And
But, I mean, it is something crazy. The DC is higher than 15.
Phil is also immune to the effect for the next 24 hours.
Who is?
So, the rest of you are charmed for 1 minute.
Wait, I have advantage against charms.
Nice.
I can roll that again and take the higher one, and it's still +3.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see it.
Come on!
I can hear all of her flipping the switch as soon as she said, "Come on."
I can feel it in my bones.
You ain't gonna want that.
Mm. Also, whenever it deals damage to a charmed creature, you repeat the saving throw. However,
So, does the charm do anything right now? Wait.
it doesn't do anything at the moment other than charmed.
God,
Okay.
they're
That's
gonna want to touch you.
I am charmed.
Yes. So, the charmed condition,
It's like
yeah, so
disadvantage on social interactions, but
so a charmed creature can't attack the charmer or target the charmer with harmful abilities or magical effects.
so which creature is charming us?
This one.
Okay.
The charmer has advantage on ability checks to socially interact. Okay. So,
Oh, sorry. Could you ping again?
Yellow.
Yellow jacket.
Yellow. Oh, I was looking at the top two. Okay. So bottom right.
That's fine. I have a javelin.
it's gonna target you, Thane.
Oh, don't do that.
What's your AC?
18.
18. Nice. Okay. It flings an arm at you, and as it, you're like, "Oh, what the fuck?" It's like, you dodge the first one, and then you get impaled by a bone. You
Oh.
take.
Oh.
Oh,
So you take 4 piercing damage and 8 psychic damage.
I don't like this. It's got too many types of damage.
It is the layer's turn.
What the? It's got the initiative.
because it do move.
I'm flipped.
I shoot the fog.
moves.
What?
Revealing a second one now. Shayna, go.
Oh, awesome. I can shoot it. Hang on. Yes, perfect. With 30 feet of distance. I'm gonna pop to the other side of Solus, because I can. And then I'm gonna fling a javelin at it. The one in my hand, please.
Miss.
God, okay, well. I'm gonna pull out my reserve javelin, which is less good than my packed javelin. How about that?
Also miss.
Oh, what?
The tits?
Against this guy?
Yep.
Well, did it, like, pink off of him or something? Like, what? Okay. I will cast a spell. Give me a hot second.
Yeah, is there any sort of visual that gives us an idea of what their defenses are like when it gets hit? Or
Yeah.
it just like dodged it completely?
Yeah, I was just gonna ask if any of these look more armored than the others, or if they're identical.
So it looks like it has no armor at all, but for what you might describe as natural armor.
Okay, so. Okay.
As well, the jittery movements of it make it hard to aim at.
Okay.
It is quite dexterous.
So did I just go, like, did the shot go, like, clear with an 18? Or, like, was I close?
You were very close.
Good
One
lord.
might
Okay.
even say within 1 point of close.
Okay. I don't have anything else. Right now. Yeah. I'll just hang tight, I guess. Right
Waylon.
here.
Damn it. If you can't hit them, then I better not take any chances. And I summon 5 crystal missiles. I'll attack the one that Shanna just attempted to attack. Not bad.
21, okay. Solus.
That's a solid missile.
Can I understand anything they're saying? If it's in deep speech. Anything substantial.
You cannot hear them above the storm.
Oh, that's a loud storm. So I'm charmed by this yellow folk.
Yes.
This yellow giant. I'm gonna. Should I blast? I feel like blast.
So I blast them.
I'm gonna see what my luck is. This fellow. A purple folk.
Mm.
Ugh.
Oh. And then we know an
Oh.
18.
Close.
Oh.
Rip.
Wow, what is that thing? Why is it moving like that? I'm gonna stay where I am.
Thane.
Oh god, I don't like this. This one. gotta move to him now. You're too far away, Waylon. I'm sorry.
He's 5 feet away.
Yeah, but it's a touch. It's a touch spell. It's too far away. I'm
You can break up your movement. You could move to him and then move back.
No, it's absolutely impossible.
Okay.
You could be in Tom Well's face.
No, I'm just gonna give it to Conwell.
I never thought to point that out. Yeah, you can totally move through my space. Halflings can pass through medium creature spaces.
Alright, I'm gonna just gingerly step over Tomwell. And then I'm going to cast Heroism on Waylon.
Alright.
Heroism.
Yes, you're immune to being frightened, and you gain temporary hit points equal to my spellcasting ability modifier at the start of each of your turns.
Nice.
Those don't stack, by the way.
They do not.
Okay.
But it's like a little shield you get back at the start of every turn. Which is not bad.
Okay.
Spellcasting lot is 3. You get 3.
3 temp at the beginning of my turn.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna gingerly and then I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna face this one, and that's what I'm gonna do because that was an action.
Yep.
And we're done.
Tomo, your turn.
Well, the yellow one's my friend, so I'm not gonna shoot that one.
What?
Clearly. That's why I've been hitting the purple one.
The yellow one's my friend, Phil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
Why?
Because
Oh.
it's charmed.
We're all charmed.
I thought this was like above the table. Did I miss something?
I think I don't have anything for charm, so I think I'm just gonna do some regular shoots.
First one hits.
Nice 11 damage on the boy.
Pew. Hmm.
And let's put myself
Actually,
back there. Let's stay in the same bubble.
make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Ooh.
Oh, it's a good thing you chose to be in the same bubble.
Let me just double check the gotta double check it. I think it's a good one. Yeah, it is. Plus the extra 3, that'll be a total plus 8.
He's good.
26, yeah. Alright, yeah. It uses its reaction to send a barrage of body parts just flying your way. And you, like a rock in the storm, you stand strong.
Oh, so wait, what, sorry, I'm asking for a little flavor here. What part of body parts would prompt the con save? Do they look diseased, or do they have weird fluids coming out of them, or is it just regular person blood?
It's a matter of, like, standing your ground.
Oh, okay. That sounds good to me.
Alright, it's turn now.
Oh, hey, they're slow as hell.
They rolled very poorly. But...
Oh, I totally forgot to move back.
Right.
I want him to be in the way of that bridge.
Okay. Okay. Waylon, you see the gibbering mouths start to chant in a way that looks like a spell to you.
Which creature?
This one.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I mean, I'm going for it. Counterspell.
Hell yeah.
Seems good.
Do we roll for that or what?
Well, if it's 3rd level or lower, it just counters.
Yeah. It's actually kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, it's very good.
10.
It took like a mythic level to get Aldia to be able to do this.
I know.
It's a big deal.
Counterspelling is so bad in Pathfinder.
Yeah.
So, please make an ability check with your spellcasting ability.
Oh.
Fuck.
This is higher than 3rd level.
I'll do my best. I should have this on my sheet somewhere, but I don't know.
I think it's just
Just plug in.
modifier. Do you add your proficiency?
It's just a what? You don't add your proficiency.
Okay, then it's just your int.
Alright, well. Here. Fuck!
Oh my Wow.
You have inspiration.
Let me check. I do have an inspiration, and this seems like a very good time to use it. So I will do so. Oh yeah.
Very solid.
Yeah, you watch as they gibber together, and a cone of reality warping psychic magic power starts to form, blasting towards all of you. But like a knife, like parting the sea, you send it a dispelling charm against it.
Nice. I can only do that one more time, guys.
Which doesn't get so close.
Still in 5 feet, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's still in 5 feet, but
Okay.
whatever. Whatever, it's gonna smack you, Thane.
No. Not allowed.
I really hope you don't get hit because heroism is a concentration spell.
So that is a 19 and a 22 to hit. Does that hit? Thane? Thane? Is Luke here? Luke, you have muted yourself.
Oh, you're muted.
My wife is talking to me about Jack in the Box.
Oh,
So what's up?
Does a 19 hit?
Yes, it does.
Oh god.
So rip heroism.
Oh, don't.
well, you got a
You got-
concentration save.
So this is the first hit.
That's only DC 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
And make a wisdom save.
I gotta make one of those too.
So 2 con saves and a whiz save. Jesus.
Okay, what do I roll first?
Let's do the con saves first.
Okay, what's the
Con.
Constitution? Perfect. Okay. So these are the two con saves. Oh, first one. Oh, okay. I guess we
And
don't
then
need to make
heroism's
the second one. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, let's
So nice.
flash it. Let's flash a genius and bump that con save up to an 11.
Okay.
I have 2 more of those.
Okay.
All right. All right.
One
Next-
more con
Or
save.
is it worth it just to let heroism go down?
I mean, he still has to make one more con save. If it's
You know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna use a use of that to save a first level concentration spell. I'm keeping that in the pocket.
Okay. On to the wisdom save. Ah. All right.
Ooh. Mm.
These numbers are very
Good.
high.
Yes,
I'm like
you got
kinda-
you're good.
We'll be fine.
I mean, we'll be fine. It's just like
These guys are tough, yeah.
it just seems like it's gonna make for very slow combat. But we'll see.
This is big fight to get out of here.
I guess.
This is the boss.
It is the 4 kings.
The boss.
Yeah.
Oh god, the storm is moving.
Oh,
It's getting us.
So this guy disappears from view.
Okay.
I was just about to fight him.
There's another big bump and ugly up there.
Shayna,
How
go.
far away is he? You know what? I'm feeling like I gotta fly away. This might not be a great idea, but I'm not gonna die probably. I'm just going to be horribly charmed and not be able to get out. So we'll just see what happens. I want a long sword. That's probably not going to hit at all. That's definitely not going to hit. Holy shit. This sucks. Yep, well, that's my turn. I got a long sword now.
Waylon.
Is there any way I can roll like a knowledge arcana to try to figure out what this big storm is? Or is this just like a side effect of the conflux itself?
This is... Yeah, this is a side effect of whatever is going on ritual-wise room you're in.
Okay, so it's part of the ritual.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I will just fire 4 more magic missiles at this purple dude. 44 plus 4.
Nice. Solus.
I would probably need. Is there anything that indicates to me that like these guys are using a similar type of magic to my own?
Yes. Yes, you dare. This all seems terribly familiar.
Do I think they might be resistant to my own magic? Can I like roll an Arcana maybe? Or
It looks to you that they might be just resistant to all magic.
what?
What the fuck?
This is a little insane.
Wait, so my magic missiles haven't been doing any damage?
No, as in, like, they would have advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
To that effect. I see. Well, I'll relay
Sounds
that
I mean,
while I.
to be fair, we
Go ahead. Well, in that case,
we have that too, as long as y'all stay within the 10 feet.
something less. Well, we don't have advantage. But,
Yeah, to be fair, our party has that too.
We do? Like straight?
Kinda.
Yeah.
All right.
Sorta.
Yeah. Just
I think probably have something like it.
I'm gonna hold this in the pocket too, but
Yeah, that's obviously it.
not great against single enemies, especially when they're weird.
Especially when they're weird.
I think seems like we're focusing on this purple one, and I never liked Grimace as a kid, so. Oh yeah.
Nice.
That's the numbers
Alright,
I
yeah,
need.
double.
Right. On roll 20. Ooh, yes.
Oh, big damage. Big boy.
Okay,
Nice.
we're getting damage out now.
That's 23 damage.
23 force. And, where are we? Yeah, yeah, I like where I am.
Right next to Thane.
All right. I got one more thing of gas in this tank. I'm gonna squat up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna squat up so that I got my turrets over here.
Mhm.
And if I'm in the center of the turrets, then I can best protect them.
That's
And
true.
then what I'm also going to do is I will use my very last spell. My last spell that my grandfather gave me. I will bless.
Bless who?
And what that will do, I bless my whatever around here. So Solus, Tomwell, they're all blessed.
That is going to help us break through that high AC.
Yep. So whenever target
Oh, I
makes an
see.
attack roll or a saving throw, you add a D4 to that.
Hey.
One of the best first level spells in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Cha-cha. Alright. Tomo, you move.
I thought I was obscured that I remembered that Smelter is not that big.
Yeah.
Smelter's a very small boy. Can we shrink Smelter, please? Like, all the way.
What if it was tiny? Let's go ahead and... Yeah, let's just try to focus purple down.
Hits. Hits.
Yeah. Maybe you'll kill it before it's obscured.
Hoping. Oh, I do not roll a d20 for damage. That's not what I do.
Don't tell Oliver that.
Alright. 21 damage total. And do I have a bonus action I would like to do? Do I? These things make ranged attacks, right?
Yes.
We've seen it do that?
Yes, you have.
Alright, Beck. Get... Wait, no, I think that's in his square. Is he 3x3? Is he occupying this space in front of Beck?
Technically, yes.
Okay, then Beck's adjacent to him here.
Yeah.
That's it for my turn.
Hmm. It twitches hideously, and the mouths vomit over itself. You're so happy that there's a windstorm going on, otherwise you might have to smell it. And it just covers itself in this gangly blue hue. Let's see. Bonus action.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay.
Hey, where'd it go?
It seems to blink and shimmer and appears in front of you, Tomwell.
Oh, shit.
And misses. This one, however, Shayna.
Yeah. Is it attacking more than once? I'm gonna shield.
No, just once.
Okay, then I'm not gonna shield.
But
I might shield.
big attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna shield. I'm gonna shield. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna shield. So AC is 22.
You block it.
Nice.
Let's see where it takes us.
Oh, okay.
Alright, Shayna, your move.
This guy's obscured now?
That is.
Or is this corner?
Let me check.
What's happening?
Not obscured.
Okay, I'm gonna put my curse on Brown Boy. And I'm gonna make 2 attacks with my longsword. Nope. And maybe?
Hits.
Okay. So that is 1d8 plus 8. God damn, I'm getting awful rolls. Like, amazingly awful today.
Who cursed you?
I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay, well, hopefully this picks up later. Well, I'm not done. I got my free get out, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 puts me behind Thane without going through that guy's thing, right? Yeah. I just make a nice wide berth
Just join the bubble.
and up here.
Safety bubble.
Yeah, safety bubble. I have nothing else. That's it.
Waylon.
Four magic missiles, point blank, right in front of me. Pew pew.
How do you do this?
Oh, hell yes. One big circular motion with the arm as 4 are conjured equidistant around me. And then with just one snap of the wrist, they all fire and just right through. And the holes that they make kind of just explode with more crystals.
No. Make a wisdom save.
Oh,
Wah, wah.
Good.
nice. Was there something like pulling on my, like, what was that wisdom save?
So as you destroyed it, you felt like something scratched your psyche. Like the last rabid bites of a dog being put down.
Be cautious about killing them. there's a chance that they have a final strike.
A little present on the way out. Gotcha.
Solus.
Well, that's all right, Waylon. This one right here will help us. As I'll shoot my Eldritch Blast at this other one.
What? This is the first time
Yeah. That's what you hear.
Did you add your D4 to both of those, Johnny?
I didn't. Let me roll that. Thank you for
Oh,
remembering.
watch them be huge.
So
17.
17
Oh,
and
one of them.
Oh. All right, second one hits.
Take it.
Awesome. Full force.
Hmm. 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 Actually, it's going to use its reaction, as you are charmed, to choose to make you miss.
Oh.
But we're not charmed by it, right?
I
No,
think
but
it's as long as we're charmed by
By
one of them.
anything, they all have the same ability?
As
No,
long as we have the charm condition.
no, this one has that ability.
Oh, okay.
Thane, your move.
I think this is my most important area to be right now. I don't have any spells, so I can't smite. And if I leave this area, all of my boys will be in danger.
You can move a little bit.
I mean, you could move a little bit and then move back to where you are.
Actually, hey,
Hey,
Yeah.
Shanna,
What?
can I borrow a javelin?
I don't have any. I summoned them. And the other one's over here.
can you summon me one?
Wait, why do you need a javelin? You have a sword, right? I gave you a +1 for that sword for a reason.
Okay,
Yeah, but
so
I can't throw the sword.
You can move, attack, and then move back to your original
Yeah,
position.
that's what I'm saying.
Lee's told you that like 3 times.
I know, but I don't know how far away.
okay, look, you can move 10 feet, hit that one, and then go back.
Oh. You just have to move 10 feet and I can hit it?
Yeah, he's right there.
It's
Sorry.
Minnie is literally in that square.
I mean, that model's fucking with me. Forgive me.
Cool.
Forgive me.
He's that big.
I'm still
You only have to
dealing
move. You only have to move there. Yeah. Now you
with it.
can.
Okay, I'm gonna slap it with many slaps. Bap. Not so good. Bap. That's so good.
It's so bad. What the hell is up with tonight?
I'll say, hey, no fighting, you two. Come on.
Look, someone made me miss. Look, Jello started it. All right, Tomwell. You see this bone shard that's in me? How was that cat?
It was probably one of the other ones. Now, don't get ugly over there. I mean, they're all ugly, but
You're too far away, Tomwell.
Alright,
He should
Tomwell,
have
your
9
move.
HP. 9 down.
All right, that's my turn.
Oh, you're right, 9.
And now this motherfucker gets to move. Gets to yoink at your brains.
Tomwell.
I'm going to turn and I'm going to shoot that a-hole.
The ass.
He's going to be shooted twice.
Oh,
Hey.
Ooh.
All right.
Pog.
Thank you for the pog.
Pog is
16 damage. And for for my bonus action. Do I have anything? Wow, I really did not prepare anything to use that bonus action economy. All right, back move. See, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Let's put them on this bridge. And that's it.
Oh, how kind of you to move over here.
Reality shudders and appears before you, Solus.
This one's not the friendly one.
All right, not a fan of that.
Does a 17 hit?
I think, yeah, that would, but I'm going to use my ward ability, so I'm going to give it a disadvantage.
Does a 7 hit?
No.
Alright.
Sweet. And so I'll have advantage on it.
Yeah. So a barrage of like 7 arms, legs, and unidentifiable limbs falls upon you, but you raise your book, and just as many tentacles slap.
Nice.
Bat it away.
Now it's Friendly Guy's turn. Oh my god. Am I going to mercifully be able to repeat this save and fail
Maybe.
again? Anyway.
No, he's just gonna shank me real quick. I always get a little scared when Oliver laughs when I say something because that usually means it's true.
I mean, if we're playing with good AI, he's gonna slap you.
Yeah, I'm the target.
Actually, Waylon,
No.
you see it begin to conjure magic about itself.
I begin to go for the reversal.
Probably better to block earlier in the fight than later, I suppose.
Yeah. I mean,
Counterspell.
counterspell.
There it is.
Magical equivalent to the reversal pin.
please give me that that check.
Ah,
Wait, let's.
That's probably.
Wait, what
Let's.
What's the save again? It's like 10 plus the level.
10 plus the spell's level.
Yeah, that's not
I am going to give you a flash of insight. Well, I'm going to have a flash of insight. Yeah. I'm going to say, as you know what? No, I have a cute idea for this one. As you start to conjure your magic runes, I see one of them start to go fuzzy and sort of become compromised. So I'm going to whip out my Tinker's tools, and as if it were a physical object, I'm going to like grab a screwdriver and fix your magic runes. How the spell works.
How the fuck?
Magic.
Just gotta use a little elbow grease.
Like a magical wrench.
Okay, so that's a +4.
Yeah, it gives them a nice 16.
All
And
right.
we're out of counterspells.
Yeah, well,
I'm out of counterspells.
that was a good counterspell because that was a level 6 spell.
Oh god.
No fucking way.
I would have wiped you off the fucking planet.
I appreciate the help, Tomwell, but I had it.
Teamwork makes the dream work, buddy, and I slap you in the back of the calf because that's all I can reach.
Thumbs up.
Here
This
comes
is-
the storm.
Hmm.
No, buddy.
Shayna,
Yeah.
the red one appears.
Okay.
It is more bloody and visceral than the rest.
Well, I'm more concerned with this brown one who has my curse on it. Yeah, fingers crossed, I guess. One attack. Oh, so close to a crit.
Mm.
I'll just roll damage on that real quick. Plus 8. So 14 on that. And then second attack. Okay.
That's good.
Okay, it hits. 24 damage. Okay, we're getting the damage in now.
There you
That
go.
I have actual real person rolls. I will withhold my bonus action, and I will cease moving. So that's my turn.
Waylon.
Well, this is the first time I've been out of my own magic in quite a while. I pull out a scroll. I reach into my bag of components and I pull out a chip of mica. And I sort of like I pull open the scroll, I begin reading it, and then as I'm reading it, I chuck the mica into smelter and it begins to burn. And then as I finish the scroll, I throw it into smelter and it burns, and I cast shatter.
Whew, damn.
10-foot radius, so I hit both. It's going to be a Constitution saving throw.
Do you see?
It's going to be 15.
Alright, well, the red one got a 16.
Okay.
And green one is a 14. Alright, so green one
Okay.
fails.
So 13 to the one that didn't dodge it. Or I guess it's not a dodge, it's Constitution. But then half to the red one.
Alright.
God, that one hurts.
Oh, look, it's our yellow friend.
Alright, Solus.
Well, say you gotta fight fire with fire. Brett.
Blur.
From the ground, 20 cubic or 20 square feet of, or whatever, 4x4 of flat. And
400 square feet.
400 square feet.
44 square feet, 4x4, whatever it is. I don't want to do math right now. But that'll resolve on their turns. Until then, Oh, that's a
Oh.
good one.
I don't like that.
That looks pretty Dark Souls, if we're being honest. Like Dark Souls 1 graphics right there.
The fucking maggots that jump out of the servants.
Yep. Big maggot vibes.
Awesome. Yeah, that's what I'll be doing.
Pain.
All right, let's do this. I'm going to stand on top of Tom,
Okay.
and I will strike this one. Bap. Up. Bap.
Damn, lots of ones.
Both miss.
Wonderful. As it should be. Carry on, rest of team who is doing the good work.
I think you still have to end your turn in this space.
So I can't just stay on top of Tomwell.
Nah, he can pass through, but you can't occupy.
Oh. Okay, I'll go back there. Okay, not much fun.
Okay. So at the beginning of its turn, it makes.
Dex.
Ooh. Fails the dex save. So what damage do you do?
It's bludgeoning. I believe it's 3d6. I'm just going to double check. Yep. So. And it's not restrained, so all that. 11.
The reality that it occupies shudders.
Oh. One of these moves.
Actually, yeah, that's 30. Yeah,
Yes,
precisely
nothing
30.
personnel, kid.
Nothing personnel.
As the elves say.
That's a 25 to hit back.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Ooh, that's a natural 20 to hit back.
Better him than us.
This is the first hit. And the second hit is a crit.
Who is this hitting?
On pick.
Oh. That froggy's gonna break.
And what kinds of damage?
So, the d8s at the end are fire damage, and the first bit of numbers are slashing damage.
Okay.
Calculating.
Let's see. Yeah, he can go ahead and squash the frog.
You see, you watch Buck go blah as a mountain of limbs thrash and slash upon it, bones just piercing into its metal hide.
Ugh. Sorry, buddy.
Your move, Tomwell.
I'm in melee. Okay, sorry, that changed my turn a bit. Give me a quick second.
Recalculating.
Yes.
Is Beck dead?
Oh, yeah, he is.
Blip.
I can just tell.
Hmm. Oh yeah, okay. I'm just gonna leave him. I am going to try to move this way.
Hmm.
Does that incur attack of opportunity?
Yeah, I think I should get it. I could get attacked by this one right here
He does have a lot of reactions.
because he's not restrained, right?
It's not going to use its reaction.
Oh.
For this.
All right. In that case, let's try to down the more injured one.
It's restrained. Yeah. So,
Oh wait. Oh, that one is restrained. So do I get? That's advantage, right?
yeah.
Okay. So the first hit. Let's see output. Oh, the bless bonus was the same too. I rolled the same on that. So it'll just be 19 then for the first attack, and 21 on the second.
It is going
Imagining this blob of tentacles restraining this mass of arms and shit is kind of just like a gross image.
There's just limbs everywhere.
Cronenberg ass shit happening.
Yeah.
I'm holding it back.
It chooses to make you miss one of those.
All right. It can still take 14.
How?
I was sure I had that first hit down, but for some reason I just couldn't help but move my hand a little to the right, shot wide.
Alrighty. So, what's the DC? Solus?
Well, it has disadvantage now because it's restrained, but the DC is. Just click out of my sheet. Sorry, it's 16.
On Dex?
That's right.
So that is a 19.
Oh, even with disadvantage?
Disadvantage plus advantage is a straight
Yeah,
roll.
I see. Because of that. Well, it still takes the 11 since it started its turn there, but it does get out. Oh, I will.
Yeah, I'm just gonna attack you. That is a 20.
Ooh, baby.
And make a con save. Wait, no, not con. Wisdom.
Does it? Okay, can it make a dex save? Oh, are we trying? Have it make a dex save as I make a con save then? Because I want to hellish rebuke its damage on me.
Oh, okay. That is a 9. No. Advantage. That is a 13.
13 damage.
It rolled a 13 for its save on Hellish Rebuke.
That will do it for that level of spell. So
It's the same for every level. It should just be your
Oh.
spell save DC.
but it's a racial trait. So
Yeah.
Really?
Oh,
Oh, is it off of a different stat then?
yeah, it's off of it's this
it's still be
tiefling
great.
ability. I believe
Still-
it's a All right, I'll say it's my regular save for now. I'll look into it, double check it later.
I'm pretty sure it's the same. It's because any spell save DC is just it's 8 plus your proficiency plus the stat, and it's charisma. I think it's charisma for the tiefling racial too.
I could have swore it was because tieflings get a charisma bonus, and I think they wanted to make it
Yeah.
work with their own. I'll look it up.
Well, I'll do that in fire damage, but my con save is you say wisdom save. Sorry, right?
Yeah.
Oliver?
Yes.
Oh,
Charisma is your spellcasting ability for these spells, so yeah, all your racials are charisma based.
okay, that's good to know.
Wow, you guys have made every single one of these.
Lucky because we're really not getting other rolls going.
I wish I could hit one attack,
Yeah.
but instead I will make sure that my friends are okay by doing nothing.
The 9 is fire damage
Yes.
for the rest.
Okay, so you take 8 slashing damage and 22 psychic damage.
Oh.
Oh.
Ow. The good news is I've healed 9 damage.
That's pretty good. Silver lining.
Uh-huh. Just a little bit.
Barely standing.
Oh, did it not
Okay.
die?
Okay. Moved slightly.
Oh, it did die. Never mind. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yep, now there's all 3 of them in the little circle. Well, this guy's still alive? 96?
Still alive.
Seems so.
I'll just hit it. I will do damage on that.
How do you do this?
Oh!
Nice.
I just stab it. I don't really care. It stabs it for a decent amount. I lop off its limbs like I'm about to make some fucking zucchini or something. I don't know. It's dead. Next one. Oh. That's your
Wait,
square. Is that your square?
Make a wisdom save, please.
Yeah. I'm gonna. So my curse heals me. Does it heal me first, or it probably does? How does this resolve? I don't know. I haven't moved yet, assumingly, so I'm assuming I get +3 with
Yes.
the aura. Well, is a charm effect? No.
No.
All right, that's fine. How much damage?
So, Shayna,
Hmm.
the camera focused on splits to another scene altogether. You see in the house of a midwife of a
Oh my
good-sized
God.
little city. So is born a little boy. They name him Randall.
I hate him. I hate Randall.
And he is the son of a weaver, and in this little hamlet, you grow up. You spend
We've made this joke before.
spend wonderful summers playing with your friends, and winters with your family, learning the trade, until you grow up and you are enlisted into the army of the local lord to defend against the incursions of the monsters that come in, and as you are in formation in this desperate battle, one of your fellow soldiers, they leave, they break ranks and just flee, they run away.
Oh, this wasn't what I was expecting.
And you see but around the bend, they too encounter these monsters. But you are part of the phalanx. If you break rank, that is one more chink in the armor for which to attack. Do you go and help them, or do you stay where you are?
So you're asking Randall. I don't know the context under which Randall grew up. I'm clearly not a Shanna right now. I say no. I'd say probably not. If that's the circumstance is different than what Shanna was given. This is a phalanx. This is important. This is a whole battle. This isn't like the deserter running off and then some dudes beating him up. On my side, beating him up. That's different. So no, I don't think Randall breaks ranks. I'm sorry if that's anticlimactic, but
No. And for some reason, this seems like a pivotal decision in your life, in Randall's life. But you survived the battle, and live out, have your family, die surrounded by loved ones.
wow. Go Randall, I guess. How much damage? Okay.
As you snap back, having lived an entire lifetime,
Ow.
back to the situation. Like, oh
See,
fuck, what is
all
this?
forgotten. Everything was just a bad dream. I'm a lizard on a rock. I'm quickly forgetting the corporate investiture me.
I'm waiting for that too.
Waylon.
Wait, it's not the end of my fucking turn!
Oh,
You
yeah.
You really forget!
You just went on a life-changing story.
God damn it, I'm casting elemental weapon with my bonus action. And
I feel like that caused some amount of psychic damage to
it did. It
Lee.
caused 18 psychic damage to me personally. No, I'm just taking psychic damage over time lately.
Yeah.
What is this? Elemental weapon. Fuck this guy. With my longsword. Does a 20 hit?
It does hit.
Alright.
Your long sword.
Yes. That's 1d20 plus 1d4. I guess acid damage. 3? No, fuck. No, it's 4. I'm sorry. Because I have elemental weapon on. Yes. Oh, that's 1 point of fire damage. And the rest is slashing damage.
Wait, you rolled a d20 for damage?
Oops, you're right. So, like, disheveled by Randall. There you go. That's the real one.
Randall.
It came up the same.
Wow.
12 damage
Hey.
to this asshole. I'm moving back into Thane range. I'll stay there.
I can't wait until we meet Randall in real life.
No, he's dead. He
He's gone.
he died of old age.
Nah, he's still with us. In our hearts.
You're just like, what about Randall? And Shanna's like, who? Sorry, I'm fighting this bloody monstrosity.
Alright, Waylon.
That's
Bonfire. I have no more spells. I can only trip.
Just like
Quit
some
tripping.
And welcome to my life.
yeah, I'm out of spells. Almost two. I have 1 shield left.
I almost haven't used it.
Dex DC is 15.
Didn't even need advantage for that one. It makes the save.
Then he just takes half.
Whole 3. Dun, 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 dun.
Party parrot, 3 damage.
Alright, anything else?
No.
Solus.
I'm out of magic.
No, you're not.
Okay.
Sounds like
punching.
Eldritch Blast time.
I'm out of the big one.
You're out of Eldritch Blasts. Oh no! I used too many. Cthulhu ran out of Eldritch Blasts.
Goddamn warlock! Get out there! Shoot, you fucking blasted!
Does
Oh, I can
bonfire? Does bonfire? Sorry, what? Thought I was muted. Talking to myself.
Oh, that's a big one.
Nice.
Ooh.
End him rightly.
I hope, but 17. Apply to thy face.
Directly. Alright. Thane, your move.
Okay, I can do this. I can do this.
Mm-hmm.
I can do this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You can also attack the other one.
Yeah, but no one else is attacking yellow.
Yeah.
Who's charmed by yellow again?
Me and Tom and
Okay.
you.
I'm gonna boop over here, and I'm gonna miss both my attacks.
Fingers crossed. Hey.
You did miss both attacks, alright.
All right, and then I'm just gonna boop.
Oh, really? That didn't hit?
Wait.
17 didn't hit?
Wait, Luke,
What?
you're not adding your +1 to your sword attack.
Not. It's an 18. Does an 18 hit?
No.
All right,
Fuck.
then.
Oh, that's right.
You want to give me a flash of inspiration, bud, or are you still holding on to those?
You can't do this for attack rolls.
Well, all right, that's my turn, as with every other turn.
God. Alright, this guy goes. Doesn't
Up with your skittering. You're lucky I don't have a reach weapon, pal.
Are
You'd be in trouble!
Yeah. That skitter is just a teensy bit to Tomwell. Does a... Does a 17 hit?
I'm gonna use my reaction to shield.
What's your AC now?
Now it is 21.
Ooh, you blocked both attacks.
Woo!
Pow, pow.
As he comes down to smack me, he hits like this hexagonal, like honeycombed force barrier.
Haha, I do that.
And I stick my tongue out at it.
And hundreds of tongues leak out of its body.
Yay.
They just drop to the floor.
Yeah, I look with utter disgust.
Oh wow. God, our damage rolls are just sublime also.
Roll a deck save to see if it's 2 or 1.
Okay, does Great Bonfire do half on a success?
Oh, it might not.
Yeah, it might be all or nothing. Acid splashes.
Oh yeah,
I think cantrips usually are.
yeah.
Okay.
No half, I suppose. My bad. You can take that 3 damage off, Oliver.
Yeah, that was gonna be the make or break.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry. He's here to help. Probably.
Surely.
This one seems like the benevolent one. Couldn't tell you why.
Oh, you're finally letting this one of your many hands.
Yes, and it uses one of its many hands to make 2 attacks on Thane.
No. He's not friendly!
Thane, I think gotta give him back what you stole.
I didn't steal nothing!
So that's a 15 and then a natural 20.
Alright, well, you don't need my opinion on the natural 20, but the 15 does not. What did I steal, Solus? What did I steal? As this thing shanks me again. Huh? Oh shit, I gotta make concentration.
Ooh.
So it deals 10 slashing damage and 11 psychic damage.
Yeah, let's. Okay.
How's that concentration? How's that bless looking?
Probably gone. Unless I get a little help.
It's still only a DC 10.
Hey, I did it. If only my attack rolls were this good.
Yeah, honestly.
Alright. I did it. I'm a little beat up. I'm okay. Fuck you, yellow guy.
Ooh. Ooh, we expanded. Oh my.
Whoa.
The storm is lifting.
Where are we dropping?
We try.
Shayna.
Yeah, I am attempting to wrestle control with my shitty mouse. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Number 1. That's gonna miss. Number 2. That's gonna miss. Bonus action. I got nothing. I move back. There we go.
Alright. Waylon.
Deck save, please.
That is a 13.
Well. Actually, I don't want to take the attack of opportunity. I'll just stay where I am.
Okay, so this.
13 doesn't make it.
You said 15, right, Oliver?
No, 13.
You said
Oh.
13. I was confused.
I heard 15. My bad.
I was thinking, like, how does 13 save against you?
Yeah. 7.
Nice.
It's something.
Could get a better advantage. Not feeling too hot, guys. Throw. Oh no. Oh wait, there's bless. Well, at least maybe for that last one.
That bless button. Well,
No.
Wah.
Thane.
alright, Thane. Your turn to shine.
My time.
Yeah, your time.
Oh, I don't even have to move to hit this guy now. That'll make it easier on my weary bones. Ha!
Oh!
We got one.
And
I'm 1 for like 10 on these guys.
do you get blessed yourself?
What?
No, we put it on 3.
No, I remembered to put my +1 for my sword.
Okay. Well, the second one hits.
Alright. Let's deal some damage.
There.
That's my damage. That's my turn.
First damage on this guy. Whoa.
Well, we were busy killing the other guys.
Mm-hmm.
Doing many damage to the
Yeah.
I'm just gonna hit you. And he's gonna hit. Boop, boop. And attack Shayna.
Oh! I'll use my last shield. AC's 22.
Ooh, 19. So plus 8. 1 hits.
Oh, that's fine. What do you got?
So that's 15 slashing. And 6 fire damage.
Oof. I don't like that. Taking quite a bit of damage.
Yeah, the blood as it just drenches you is so hot.
Oh, like acid.
And these tongues that are just, oh god, ew. So many tongues.
Sorry, I got to start on the tongue thing.
Yeah, you're just drenched in tongues.
It's fine.
Tom will.
I have other things to worry about, honestly.
All right,
Wait,
I
where's
think.
deck save? Deck save.
Oh.
Oh.
Standing in my fire.
That is a 20?
Fuck this thing.
No, a 22. The red one is super dexterous.
All right, I'm gonna risk the old attack of opportunity from. I'm going to move in such a way that I do not provoke from both of them. So I'm going to go 5, 10, 5, 10. Sharing the space with Shanna.
Hi.
To cast a second level Cure Wounds on Solus.
Oh.
Giving you a little 15 health there. And then move back to my... I did 5, 10, 15, 20. I mean, I'll take a step back, too. Might as well. I'm still in 10 feet of Thane. And did it attack me when I moved? Wait a second. I never left its threatened area.
Well,
No, I was sorry. I started here. I was in front of it.
here, but we're here. So you would have left its threatened area.
That's right. Okay, you're right. I forgot my starting spot. Yep. So I'm provoking anyway, so I'll just take that extra step back.
Does a 26 hit?
Yeah, nothing I can do about that.
Oh, 20. Is it? Okay.
Thank you.
So you take 12 slashing damage and 4 fire damage.
I was expecting worse. Okay, I'll take the hit. No effects to add on to that. Yeah, that's my turn. Gotta give Solus a little juice.
First thing. Ooh, recharges. One second. Let me look this up.
No, I gotta do it now. I gotta discuss it. Why, what's up? I took it back. It's not a power.
Solus, could you make a charisma save, please?
I'm good at those. I spoke too soon.
Yike.
And that's with the D4?
Bless, right. For saving throws, you're right. Let's do that. Add that for the record. It's an 11.
You feel like you need to become one with this thing.
No.
Oh, am I gonna start taking out my clothes again?
Yeah, it's your friend. In fact, you're such good friends that you just want to give it a hug forever.
I guess I'll try to do that on my turn.
Solus, don't do it.
This guy's got some great ideas.
What if all was one?
Think about it for a second.
Shayna.
I guess I'll try to hit it. Yeah. Oh. This was from. Alright, well, that's cool that happened. That was from my concentration from earlier when I took damage. That's to hit. That's to smack its booty. Like a regular person. Does that hit? Does 19 hit?
It's going to use its reaction to parry that.
So it just doesn't.
Yes.
Okay, so second hit coming in. Okay, well, that's cool. Another turn of doing nothing, and I will stand here.
Waylon.
Out of everything. Completely out of everything.
I pull out a stick of dynamite from the mine shaft from back from morning.
Oh god.
And I throw it onto my bonfire that I've created.
You know what?
The creature makes a dex save.
What's the radius for explosion on dynamite?
5
20.
feet.
5, it's like 20.
What?
Each creature within 5 feet of the point must make a DC 12 dexterity saving throw. This is in the adventuring gear of D&D.
Alright, roll damage.
Oh, it is a burst radius. Wait, hold on. If you bind sticks of dynamite together, you can increase the max. You can increase the burst radius to a maximum of 20 feet. This is just one stick of dynamite. What did it roll?
That is a natural 6.
Cool. 3d6 bludgeoning damage. Ooh. And I will end my turn.
69.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, well, that's fun, isn't it? Come on, say it. It's fun, huh?
It was cathartic, to say the least.
Solus. You spend your turn doffing your clothes, and then you make a charisma save at the end of your turn.
Oh, this is so much familiar.
Hey.
Okay. So.
What do I get off? That time. Oliver, I'd like to know.
Alright, let me double check your character portrait.
Johnny, you gotta remember these words. Don't forget them.
Maybe I got like one shoulder showing of my robe.
Alright, so you got your. Okay. Easy enough. Slip. Got your gloves off.
Yeah.
Taking off the. Your overcoat. Got the belt off. Starting to work on your buttons. So as, a native of Codex, on a fundamental, just physical level, you consider your cockring to be a part of you. So you would never take that off anyways.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
No, okay. You're back to normal. Thane, your move.
Good. Okay. I'm just gonna pretend that I'm not next to a naked Solus right now. And I'm gonna hit the yellow one. And
Better. That's better that way.
that's what I'm gonna do.
Oh, hits.
Nice.
Bada boom.
First one hits.
Oh,
Perfect.
wonderful. Okay.
14.
Nice.
Nice.
Right, that's it. That's all. Done.
Shayna, it's gonna move out of your space.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking hit it. Or try.
Hit it.
Hit it.
Give it a head bop.
Ooh.
I give it a little bop. I give it a little head bop. Give it a little bop. 11 damage.
Now he's gone.
Thank you, Luke. I knew someone was going to catch that one.
I got it. I understood. I was starting to understand.
We understand now.
Okay.
And it's just gonna kind of climb over Tomwell and bop you, Thane.
Oh, everyone wants to bop me.
Wow, it's really reaching around to bop you.
A bit of a reach around.
Oh, God. I don't like this. I'm getting double teamed.
So that's a 12. Oh, double fours. That's double 12s.
Oh, wonderful.
And it can't stay in Tomwell's square forever. It's gonna go over here.
I will do a reaction to it moving away from me.
Yeah, let's do that.
We strike.
Ooh, that hits.
Hey,
Okay, well now that puts it in a weird situation where it's not allowed to move anymore because it's Sentinel, but it also isn't allowed to share my space.
I don't think it could move past through your space to begin with. I'm not sure how that ability. I'm not sure if that's how that ability works.
wait, isn't
I mean, I wasn't going to question whether or not a giant creature that's mostly limbs could step over me.
I mean, I guess you could be chilling under it.
You are a small creature.
Yeah, I mean-
I don't see any problem with it being
Okay.
here.
Okay, yeah,
It's
you're
an okay space.
so Tomwell, you're being rained on by very hot tongues.
Oh God.
The hot tongue. Whoa. This isn't Tomwell's first
What?
experience with hot tongue.
Oh no.
Alright, Tomwell, your move.
I hate this. I'm going to cast Expeditious Retreat with my bonus action, and then I'm going to disengage with my action. And I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Let's just get nice and over here, almost to the edge of that swirling vortex. That's my turn.
Friendmeister. Anytime you want to help.
Yeah, come on, what you doing?
Getting a little too friendly with Solus.
So,
Oh.
then this one starts to move.
Oh,
You've already used your
yeah.
reaction.
I don't have that reaction.
And Solus.
Only I had one mate.
That is a 9.
Is he going for my ass?
And a 16. Does a 16 hit?
It does.
Okay.
I'm out of bells and whistles, yeah.
So you take 9 slashing and 3 psychic damage.
Okay.
However, you get another save to overcome the charm.
But I thought I already had overcome it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I rolled a 21
Yeah, you're
last
second.
time.
Plus splash.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that. Just
Okay. This just expands and expands.
Oh, it's large. It's lifting.
Shayna.
Hi. Yeah. Yeah. I want to hit it. Not that one. That's the wrong button. Okay. Where's that damage? 10 damage. This is a beefier boy.
Alright. 10 damage on the red one.
Yeah. I
How do
can't
you-
attack the other one, I'm assuming, still.
oh, how do you do that? How do you do this?
Oh my god. Just like, excuse me, Waylon, pardon me, just need to get a stab in here.
Of course.
It's a little warm. God. Ugh, fuck these tongues. Don't take that out of context.
I'd rather not.
And now a wisdom save.
Please.
+3.
Plus 1d4.
I don't have bless on me. It's
You don't?
It's Waylon, Solus, and Tommy.
Ah.
Because, I mean, I could add an extra person if I had a second level spell slot. But
Yeah.
I didn't have any of that.
that's why I haven't been adding the 1d4 to any of these attacks.
I see.
I take it I go on another Randall expedition.
Yeah. So.
All right.
Sorry, that was a saving throw happening with the death of.
Oh yeah.
That sure was.
You want to flash like that because I'm probably going to die from this damage. I only have like 29 health left.
Yeah, I got one left, so let's go ahead and make it 18.
Yeah. You feel the camera start to leave yourself, and then you yell like, "I'm the star here. Eyes on me."
I am the protagonist.
I say as Shanna's eyes start to go a little like, oh, I just fire my gun into the air. The crack of the powder snaps her out of it. Like, hey, Shanna.
Got it. Got it.
All right.
I'm gonna move in front here and stare at my friend. Wow. Looks like we got things covered here. I'm actually gonna dismiss my long sword probably. Maybe I'll use a bonus action to have my bonded javelin in my hand again. Just kind of about to put that away.
Shut up! We have another one. It's right there.
No, this is the one. This is...
I will refer to the bone spear that is currently in my stomach.
Well, that was the other ones.
No, that was that one.
Smelter, go!
All right, job well done, everybody.
You both gotta be fucking with me.
Waylon, what's got into you? Come on.
Burn!
Something's wrong with Waylon.
Nothing's wrong with Waylon. He's doing exactly what's right.
I think the ritual's messing with his mind or something. This ain't right. He's attacking our friends.
No.
Alright. Waylon, you're good? 4 damage. Solus.
As I find myself half naked. Oh, He was a bad guy.
Oh, makes sense now.
I'm gonna have Baby, who's on my shoulder, help me with this, since I'm adjacent to him. So I'll get advantage on. Is it one attack or all my attacks? If I'm having help, if I'm getting help from the help action.
I believe it's your next attack.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oliver, can you link me the stream? Or link it in.
This
I
one's
don't
gonna be
have.
at advantage.
Oh god, are we not streaming?
We should be.
Oh, I might have. Is it one attack or all my attacks?
Okay, yeah,
If
we're
I'm
streaming.
having
We're good.
help.
I
Thank you for getting to roll less. It's okay, it's a hit.
It's just your YouTube channel?
There we go. Ooh, those hit. 24.
This one was at advantage, that's why. Okay, yeah, 24.
Fine.
Okay. Pardon me, Shanna.
Mm-hmm. Just kind of like checking my stuff. Hair here, man.
Yeah, you're just brushing off the tongue is just yeah.
Prestidigitate some blood off.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
You're looking a little bloody.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna be here.
Okay. You do your thing.
I'm gonna smack. Big old butt slap.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Hmm. Hmm.
Right.
Hmm.
Wonderful.
Hmm. Yep. Park the course.
Yep.
Tunnel.
All right. Let's back to the center squad.
Tomwell, your faculties have been compromised.
Not that hideous monster thing is. Might as well be your neighbor.
Yeah, don't give me none of that. I want to try to grapple Waylon.
Oh my god.
Tom, what are you doing?
He's hurting what's his name?
Well, sure, but I mean, what's his name is kind of like, oh, weird.
No, that's the good one.
Yeah, but you know, doesn't mean we have to fight for it. I don't know. He can just leave. I don't know why he isn't leaving. Term doesn't actually make us on its side.
That's why I'm not actually like attacking Waylon with a gun. I'm just using my pathetic strength
Okay,
in
so
lieu of just doing nothing this turn.
Waylon, Tomwell is hugging your leg like a 5-year-old would, and you just like
Oh. Waylon's just as weak as me. He could lose that strength contest.
Is this a strength contest?
That's what. Yeah, well, athletics, but I don't think either of us are proficient. So yeah, just strength
I think you can
or
use
acrobatics.
to
That's right,
avoid
sorry.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, you're allowed to use your acrobatics, but I have to use my strength to try to initiate it.
I will use my acrobatics then.
Do it.
Hup hup.
Alright, you dodge.
Just stop! I'm just like kicking him away.
That's it for my turn.
That's the team. That's the crew.
That's the crew.
Oh, rascally.
And it attacks you, Shayna.
Oh. I don't see why it would do that.
You just a couple of those buddies.
That is a 13.
Yep.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh, a 19.
That's gonna hit me. That gives me another wisdom save.
Sure does.
fine. I have a plan for next turn anyway.
Nice.
That damage. Okay.
So you take 6 slashing and 6 psychic damage.
Okay.
How is Shanna looking?
Not excellent.
Hmm.
Also, is the charm broken on Shen now, please?
No. I failed.
No, like, it's so clumsy.
God damn it.
I just like don't even notice. I'm just like, Jesus, I must have ripped some shit open.
Oh god. This charm.
I'm gonna drink a health potion. And give myself a little health potion. It's +2 right here. Okay. There we go. Little top off.
Alright.
Top off. Still not looking great. That's everything on my end. Getting another health potion ready.
Alright, Waylon.
I'm tossing another dynamite onto the bonfire.
Alright.
Get away!
That's a duck save.
Yeah.
It's a 9.
Hell no. Take 12 explosion damage.
It's slowly happening.
Solus.
I'm pulling out all the stops here.
Yeah.
Just keep it going. I'm still adjacent, so I'm gonna get my help from baby.
Oh, nice.
Ooh. A bit too fast there? I don't know. But this is my last one. Okay, so point blank, it's somehow it's not hitting, but yeah.
We're at our end, Solus. You're like trying to charge these up, but they're just.
Yeah, we're getting exhausted.
We're just so tired.
Thane.
Yes, it is my turn now. And as such, I will pull out my weed sticks and smoke a fat blunt. Yeah.
Hits.
Whew.
1 hits.
Okay.
I keep getting just one.
Adding those
Oh.
together, you got a 20.
Oh, yeah. Ooh. Wow. A 20. Me. Bat. And then right back into the safety circle. Gotta make sure everyone's in the safety circle.
Done well.
It reminds me of Scorpia so much.
Your move, done well.
Scorpio. Wow, I had not made that connection, but now.
Just this particular battle, like, oh god, I gotta save all my friends. Oh, gee, okay.
Gotta
That's
keep
fine.
everyone safe.
I just gotta keep everyone together.
Alright, Shanna, you're not looking too hot.
Nah. Not feeling too hot.
Let's give you 19 Heelys.
Wow.
I hold out one hand and I'm like, look over here, and then when you're not looking, I jab your calf with a syringe. Alright. And hey, you need to calm down too, and I point at yellow monstrosity. I know we clearly have our differences, but we're all part of the same team, alright?
It's got a point.
It's an abomination, Tom.
You can't reason with it.
Oh, That was a natural 20, and then the dice.
Ha.
Wait, what?
It was in that 20, and then the dice decided, no, not today.
Oh, okay.
It is, in
You
fact,
worried me for a second.
Well, the first one is a 15.
15. Miss. What is that? I need to remember to add my shield bonus.
And then the second one is the 16.
15 misses, but 16 does hit.
Alright.
Now, what'd I just say?
You take 10 slashing and 5 psychic damage, and you can reroll your charm. That's a wisdom save.
Good luck to that one.
The old. Thankfully, I'm extra thing because that gives me a +3.
Yeah. Yeah, see, yeah, same.
And a d4?
And a d4.
Has it not been 6 rounds?
15.
Actually, yeah, I bet.
10
yeah.
rounds.
Oh, it's 10?
Yeah, 1
You're-
minute.
Yeah, there's 10 rounds in a minute.
Right.
I think we are approaching that
Yeah,
that threshold, but
We're getting
there's no way it's
close.
been a full 10.
We're getting close. I think we're at like 7 or 8 rounds now.
I haven't been counting.
Okay. You shake it off like a Florence and the Machine song.
Love that song.
Thank you.
You hear the words of Florence in your head, and
And her machine.
Florence and her machine.
I look at the creature, then over to Waylon and say, well, I've gone and made a proper fool of myself, haven't I?
Shoot it, Tomwell! Shoot it!
But it's not my turn.
Right.
Shoot it when it is your turn.
Okay, Shayna.
Well, you all seem to have this. I mean, I know it's a bad thing. Can't bring myself to hit it for some reason. I'm trying. I can't do it.
Just too cute.
Your new friend
No.
looks funny.
Shannon,
Sucks. No, I hate it. It sucks.
if
I
you
want to
don't-
hit it and I can't.
I swear to God, Shannon.
I'm trying. Why don't you hit it?
I have been.
Oh, and I hit all the other ones, so maybe just take care of this.
Shannon, I'm telling Mom.
I'm not doing anything this turn. I'm literally
That's
having
fair.
this conversation.
Alright, Waylon.
Fire.
Plus, I don't really want to risk the Randall trip again anyway.
That's a
Just let you
12.
guys.
They'll take 4 damage. Actually, sorry. No, we just established that it won't. They'll take 0 damage.
Okay. Solus.
Waylon, how do we break this enchantment?
The storm is gone, so the threshold should be weak, but we need to defeat this disgusting creature.
Just shoot it, Fox.
Manage.
Okay. Oh.
And then 17, 19.
19 hits.
Left of this turn.
Thane.
Pulling it down.
Peppery.
Tom will get ready to be gingerly stepped over. Oh no. Wow. Okay, that's better.
You got a spell slot? You don't have any spell slots
I
left.
have-
We're all out of spell slots.
We are out of juice.
Except for Tom.
I have made my last spell slot count so much this game. Though.
Yeah, it's working pretty nice.
I have 2 whole spells left.
Wait, Thane, you can't end your turn on top of him, right?
No, it's not.
There.
Oh.
I mean, I could. You could just hug my leg.
I don't think you can.
Use my leg to stabilize your gun. It'll work.
I don't know if that's how it works. Is it Tom's turn?
Tombo.
Oh, it's right in front of me, and I don't want to attack at disadvantage. Fine. Hit me. I'll move. I'll move out of melee. Come get some.
Misses.
What? I think Smelter's on its damage. Yeah, whatever.
Got
You know what?
93.
I haven't tried the sharpshooter yet. These things have high AC. It's not really the play, but I'm gonna do it.
Don't kill it.
Yeah.
Miss.
Would.
How about I do again? Hey.
Hey!
Oh, that one hits.
Now it's dead. Now it's for sure dead.
Surely.
Hoping.
18. So, how do you do this?
Yeah. Take a shot.
I twirl my gun, and I fan the hammer, putting a hole through 5 of its numerous hands, just for show before... What the fuck is this thing's weak point? What? How does one end it rightly?
Center of mass, as you've been taught.
Or
After the first 5 shots, I just kind of stall for a second. I'm like, how about there? I just take the 6th shot, and it tears into this lump of flesh, and it hits something, God knows what, that finally causes it to collapse in a heap.
And make a wisdom save, please.
Well, it looks like that's that. I'm just a...
Mm.
Oh wait, add a D4.
That's gotta do it. Oh,
do it.
Doing work.
As the camera starts to pull away from you, you start shooting in the air, and it cuts to a different camera, also focused on Tomwell.
Shanna's just like, what's a camera?
All right. So,
It's good because Tunnel didn't have to answer any of those metaphorical questions. Who knows what I would have got?
Hey, see, it's like my pappy always saying, never poke a gator at midnight. And then he would just leave it at that. Nothing would be answered.
so before
Ice
we
cream break?
before we move on to phase 3, let's take an ice cream break.
Ice
Yes.
cream.
What?
Phase 3.
I have nothing left.
All I have is thrifty stuff. Go get it.
Oh, I meant in terms of spells.
Uh,
For stage 3.
no. More cantrips will be fine.
Got my ice cream sandwich.
Top tier. Good job.
I didn't really care for these until, like, I just got them for home, and they're so convenient. Because, like, I don't have to wash the bowl afterwards. I don't have to scoop the ice cream. It's just here.
They have them in the freezer in the break room store, and I eat them all the time when I should be eating real healthy food. I gotta know what that 6th level spell was that Waylon counterspelled.
Do you really want to know?
I mean, unless it has some relevance or significance, and you shouldn't tell me yet. But other than that, I'm definitely curious.
I'm not entirely sure why this is 6th level, but it's an effect based on Otto's irresistible dance.
Oh God.
Except more of a spazzing out than a dance, I'd say.
Otto's irresistible dance.
Ugh. Oh my god. The lemons that I used for the lemonade and the lemon shortbread bars were free on like the end of someone's driveway that Yeenie picked up when she was door dashing. And holy shit, they were fucking huge, first of all. And they are some of the best ingredient lemons.
Oh.
Our lemon products are so good. Fucking get yourselves a tree. Just a quality of life tip.
Get yourself a lemon tree.
This is some of the best fucking lemonade I've ever had.
Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
No,
envious, though.
Otto's irresistible dance is a pretty savage debuff.
That's the one where you can't stop dancing.
You can't move. Disadvantage on deck saves and attacks. Everything else has advantage on attacks against you.
You still can attack them.
Yeah, but you have disadvantage on
You know.
Yeah, it's not always a huge problem.
Are we all here?
Mm-hmm.
Is Filarino here?
I'm here.
Okay, well, I need to finish my ice cream sandwich first, so.
What ice cream is it?
I got fish food.
Oh, very good choice.
Yeah, it's my favorite.
Oh my god, every time I buy Ben & Jerry's, it's a struggle not to just fall back on fish food.
I know, right? Like, I should try something different, and then I just get fish food again. Every fucking time.
Those little smiling chocolate fishies. I don't actually remember if they're smiling or not, but
I don't think they are. They're just fish shaped. I don't think they have too much detail on them.
yeah.
It's okay because they make you smile. That's all
Mhm.
that matters.
Johnny,
Yo,
I'm pretty bummed. I heard that the RE3 remake wasn't that great.
yeah, it's could have used a bit more polishing, more time in the oven. There's some parts that were cut.
Did you get it? Because I remember you were in the RE2 remake back when I was.
I'm waiting for a sale. I plan on getting it, but as far as I see it, they're just fundamentally different experiences now, which is cool.
Yeah, I remember I bought RE2 like real quick when it came out, but after seeing everyone's opinions of 3, it's like, maybe if it's half the price someday.
Yeah, I'm waiting on it. I'm not rushing to get it.
I feel like RE3 remake could have been just DLC. I thought RE2.
Yeah, I mean, I heard that the campaign's so short that it almost could have been.
Yeah, because it wasn't supposed to be the main game.
And sorry?
It wasn't supposed to be the main. It wasn't supposed to be the next numbered title in Resident Evil. Code Veronica was, but there was a switcheroo and wasn't enough resources. Yeah, it's a whole story.
Yeah, I vaguely know of the mess that was RE3. Like the whole like production thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
The one thing that tipped me off big before I even watched a review is just looking at some early gameplay. I'm like, oh hey, Nemesis uses all of the other guys' animations. That's not promising.
What's worse is that
It's like
Nemesis does a worse job. He's just a worse, like, big figure that follows you around. He doesn't do it right. I miss Mr. X.
yeah, Mr. X was menacing, but yeah, Nemesis like I was looking like, oh, it's the exact same thing, except yeah, it's like they just reskinned Mr. X. Like he doesn't do anything different.
Yeah, he really should have been doing more, and they used him more, but it's a shame.
Are we all here? Alright, are we all ready?
Is your sandwich done?
Unfortunately, it is. So.
All good things must end.
That is a lesson in life, told through an ice cream sandwich, plain vanilla.
Oliver, treat yourself to Neapolitan next time. You deserve it.
I prefer Neapolitan, but the other savages in this household do not. So.
Vanilla is a complex floral flavor
Yeah.
that is way overused in our culture, which is why we think of it as plain.
I think if whoever started doing vanilla flavored stuff just threw a couple drops of any food coloring in there so it wasn't just white, people would have gotten behind it.
Maybe.
Imagine if vanilla was like the red flavor.
Man, could be.
Or just beige, you know?
Or
You could just
beige.
do that. You could just do that, though, when you make stuff.
You totally could. You know what? That's going to be my mark on the world.
Make vanilla.
Before I die, vanilla is not going to be the boring white-colored flavor anymore. We're playing D&D. What's going on right now?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
Right.
okay. Are we done?
apparently there's a third phase. A phase 3.
So, Waylon,
We'll see.
you feel it is time to take your place again. As you shoo the rest of these plebes out of the way.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh God!
Excuse me.
They're moving
Sorry.
to the
Excuse me.
same time.
Excuse me.
And you open your mind, Waylon, and receive what knowledge these figures around you have to give. And as the mind exploding gif, your third eye is opened, and you understand more than Aleph. You gain insight into the tapestry of creation.
Uh-oh. You gained 30 insight all in one go.
Aleph Bet Gemel Dalet A Wav Zayin Shet Tet Yod Kaf
I see it.
Lamed Nem Nun Samek Ayin Pai Tase Kuf Rashin Tav. It is all in your grasp. As if no one else is there at all. By nature of this ritual, you will it to completion and create in front of you the book. The Codex Apocalyptica. The book so written by the goddess. What's her name? Pharasma. At the dawn of time. So it is written, so it shall be. So written here, the course of nations of the world of existence until the end. And it's within your grasp. With this book, you could have power beyond fathoming. What nation could stand before you? What monsters, what mountains? Or You could destroy it. And unweave the lives of mortals from the design.
What does that entail exactly?
It means you're the protagonist now, Waylon.
How's
In a
that?
sudden twist.
Nerd. Yeah, you have to make the life-altering decision.
You could free all of these things that are so bound and written to follow the prophecies here to their own devices. And break the cycle.
You could break the wheel. You could be like Dragon Lady Bad.
Above the table, what do you guys think about this?
Above the table, I respect either decision you make.
Okay.
I don't have a stake in this plotline, I don't think.
Yeah, I think the decision should be yours.
It's made for you, my dude.
I think that attempting to destroy that book is probably what caused this whole mess in this kingdom in the first place.
I kind of assumed they just never got this far.
Well, what would be the Shadow People were untethered from their fates, and now look what happened to them. It's like this might have been what they tried to do,
Yeah.
and only did it partially or unsuccessfully.
I also had the thought that it was possible that Thane and Waylon were somehow untethered from their fate.
Mm-hmm.
Also. And that maybe it's not a great thing, or I don't know. I don't really know. We don't really know because we don't know like the cosmic mechanics here. So, I mean, I guess we could always come back here. You take it with you.
You just keep it and we get TPK'd by like some fucking bugbears or whatever.
Yeah.
They have it.
Or you can do nothing. You could just leave it.
Yeah, that's the third Dark Souls 2 ending.
That's the boring one. You gotta make a choice.
I mean, I kind of assume I can't take this thing. It's massive, right?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oliver.
So, you think you can take a form of it back with you to the mortal realms, to the prime material plane.
But do I think it's only vulnerable here? Like, if I took it back, would I not be able to destroy it?
You think... Give me a Arcana.
Okay. Oh, really?
You're not sure.
Mm-hmm.
Is this book... I mean...
You think
this
you
book
definitely could destroy it here.
Mm-hmm.
Once you bring it to the prime material plane, who knows?
This is the center. This is... As much as I would like to read your pages, and I understand the importance of knowledge, the monks at Candlekeep would kill me. Those who destroy knowledge by flame, by ink, or by sword destroy themselves. But this has to do with the Aleph, which is destroying existence, taking people from it. Which side is right? No, as a conjurer, I make my own magic. I build it up from my own knowledge. Smelter, are you there?
You summon your familiar.
I'll never forgive myself for this. Light it ablaze.
You're sure you're doing the right thing, right, Waylon?
You're not there.
You're not there.
Oh, he's completely disappeared into the fucking ether.
Yes.
We have no say.
And it burns, and around you, these constellation figures disappear one by one as the pages are consumed by the fire. And you guys... A white light envelops your vision. And when you awaken to Cantoris, the city that which you walked into earlier. You're out on the street, alone with each other.
What happened?
I'm not sure if I did the right thing.
Well, actually, alone with each other and the other group.
Oh, good.
Okay, cool. There was a codex. A codex that had the end of everything written within it. Every fate was determined. And I burned it.
What?
Erasmus. Does this mean... well, it'd be too convenient to say you destroyed death. But... this does have interesting implications. What does it mean to have destroyed our codex? To destroy fate?
In my mind, what was happening here, these people who had fallen outside of fate, I wanted to bring them back into it, into the system, even if there is no system now, I suppose.
So we're all on the same system, whether that's good or bad.
I hope that's what I did. I could have taken it, I could have studied it, but in that moment it was weak. I had no idea if I could do it after the fact.
Hmm.
Waylon, you've always talked about like preserving knowledge and been holding on to that kind of stuff.
Well, he's got it. Held on.
Does he? Do you? That's
For
not
a-
true.
For a moment, I saw everything. I don't know, Oliver, how much of that did I retain?
So, you retain a couple of the letters of creation. So you retain. Let's see. You retain Chet and Shin. As well, while we're talking about loot, essentially. So, Waylon, in memory, you have the Song of Genesis, which was the religious story.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you wrote that down, the Candlekeep would be very interested to have that.
Yeah.
What is it? Tomwell, you have you've been inspired and have come up with 2 formulas.
Ooh. I'm just gonna copy paste those into the character sheet so I don't forget about them.
And Waylon,
Mm-hmm.
in your hand, clutching tightly, suddenly you didn't even notice it before. You have the crystal that was watching you guys.
Oh.
And you're gonna cast Identify on this eventually, so I'll just tell you now. So, holding it functions as a mantle of spell resistance. So whoever has it has spell resistance.
Wow.
Oh,
And you can use a charge to undo a change to the weave, thereby restoring people's memories of, say, you.
oh.
It only has one charge.
Does
Yes.
it regain charges in any way?
You think it might, you don't know how.
Okay. I think friends, I think we've done it.
What? Destroying the book put Thane and you back in order?
I'm not sure about that, but this crystal here, the center of the storm, it can bring one of us back. At least.
Oh, I mean, you destroyed the book. It should be you.
Really?
It's awfully
mean-
generous.
If you're okay with that.
I mean, yeah, I want things to go back to normal, but I mean, we probably wouldn't even have that crystal if it wasn't for Waylon being here. So yeah, he should use it.
Thane, I have far less to lose. I'm not sure there's any way to bring the magic of this crystal back once it's used.
Maybe I could fiddle with it or something. before we go expending whatever magic's left in that rock. Maybe get an idea of what it would take to power it back up again. I think we should probably sleep on it. It's been a long few months.
What's her name? The airship.
Oh,
Oh God.
yeah.
What?
Oh
How
my god,
long
does
has
she
it
have
been?
enough food?
How long has it been?
Tom, do you have a bead on how long it's been?
Fuck, how did we
What's today?
how did we figure based on Morgan's messages?
Uh,
It was like what, about fuck, I wrote that down somewhere.
It was. So you got a message. You got 3 messages an hour, sometimes 4. So it was like exactly 3.75 messages an hour.
So every hour was 4 days. And we were
3
in
to
there for
4
a
days.
day. But
3.75 days.
calculator.
So
And then our months are a little funky. I'm just gonna let Oliver tell us what day on the calendar it is.
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, I guess so, huh?
It's
yeah,
been 3 months.
no, it is the 20th of Neth.
Let me find that calendar.
Fuck, where's the calendar?
Find where that went in our little scroll.
Okay.
Man, I can't wait to see which major god we piss off in Ragnoth 3.
Oh yeah.
Nethys and Pharasma were some strong starts.
Yeah, Nethys, Asmodeus to a small extent.
Yep. We're just getting on everyone's shit list, one god at a time.
No, those other guys got on Nethys' shit list. We're fine.
Yeah, we're fine.
I wasn't even born yet.
Yeah.
No, I mean us, as in meta us.
I know what you
Yeah.
meant.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we dipped out. Okay, so it's been 2 months since we left the airship. Roughly.
Mm.
Because it took a week to repair it. So yeah, a month-ish. Two months. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Oh,
Pharasma's gonna be pissed.
well, I just hope that Tiefling is alive and didn't jack our ship.
Would be nice.
Hey, Sunny, you wouldn't happen to have had some sort of transport on your way in, huh?
Like an airship.
Or just a cart, horses,
I don't think
teleportation
the horses...
circle?
Nope. But I'm sure there's a cart somewhere in the city.
Yeah. I don't think a cart will get us there any faster, though, quite honestly. We could use horses.
Oh, shucks, I gotta put Beth back together.
Yeah. I gotta fix myself up.
Where are you guys heading next?
We need to go up the mountains again and get some stuff from our base of operations. And then I think we're heading back to civilization. You guys should probably come with us back to civilization, huh? Unless you have somewhere to be or go.
You know what? You guys are pretty strong. I think that is a good idea. Since everyone else died.
Well, thanks for noticing.
Besides, I think we need to spend a bit more time together.
I'm just chuffed you think so.
Don't you guys have anyone you'd like to go see?
Oh, well, in good time, we'll get them back on their way. Once we get over the mountains, we could probably get you as far as Valethuel, maybe even Toiva. I don't know where we're going, really. I guess we'll have to decide on it. We should get going pretty quick, though. Anyone else feel like getting out of the city to make camp?
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, I'm done with this place.
At all means.
Is
Although-
preferred.
Wait, can I look around? Are like all the shadow people gone?
You do not see any shadow people.
Fuck.
Well, here's that question answered.
You know, it's strange. Now that there's no shadow people walking around, this place feels even more haunted.
Totally abandoned.
Anyone else starving?
I mean,
Yeah.
last thing we had was that sandwich.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, is there a new sandwich, Oliver?
Open up the box.
I'm opening up the box. I gotta
No.
roll a D100, right?
No, there's no sandwich.
No. I'm good to take it anymore.
Let's go. Let's get out of here. Unless there's something else someone wants to check out.
Now, this is one ruined city that I think I'm not going to explore further.
We're done.
Sounds good. Yep. We got what we came for.
I'm never going to financially recover from this.
I will never financially recover from this. When we make camp, I want a long rest.
Yep.
I agree.
I could sleep for a month.
Oh no, let's not do that.
As we walk out of the city, I pull out my special water skin that's full of good old Toiva halfling tequila. Been saving it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pass it off to Thane first after I take my first sip.
Yep.
I think this calls for a round.
Ooh, I'll have some.
Oh, that smells lovely.
Some that good old halfling hooch.
Lovely. It's a bit strong, isn't it? Get a whiff of that.
Good, clean alcohol. Thank the goddess.
Appreciated.
Tip my hat to the Dragonborn.
Your power will take you far in Draconia.
All right, sounds great.
What will take you far?
Your power will take you far in Draconia.
Ah. Draconian politics. It's something I've thought about. I don't hold much standing there.
I am enervated in every manner of existence. So if one of you could please take over for dinner tonight, that would be wonderful.
They make pretty good kitchen partners. Yeah?
Oh, don't worry, I can cook. Sunny Morning
Oh,
says.
hell yeah.
Oh,
Yes, you do the cooking.
now you're talking my language.
I'll set up my equipment and then let you at it.
I'll help. You're cooking for a big group.
Waylon, you
Yeah.
need a. I see those shoulders. They're stiff.
You're all bunched up.
Normally, I would never humor this, but okay.
Oh yeah. Let me tell you. You never lived until you had an eldritch massage.
Oh!
You see, baby allows me to see right into where you're hurting. As I gain guidance from baby as I find your sore spots.
I was just picturing like tentacles coming
Oh.
around.
There could be some of that effect going on too. That sounds cooler.
Yeah, you feel his two hands upon your shoulders, thumbs digging and massaging. And then two more thumbs. And more.
Okay.
Many hands.
Make light work.
You're done.
Yeah.
Good as new. Should be feeling loosey goosey.
Waylon just like sloughs to the ground.
Hey, Solus,
Yeah.
can I get one of those?
Oh, you bet. You mind if baby is around? Helps in this endeavor.
Nah, baby's adorable. When, they're not doing that thing.
Right.
Can we still see the ocean from here, Oliver?
Not from within the city, no. You're surrounded by walls, remember?
Oh, but after we leave and like head back up towards the mountains.
Yes, you could.
Okay.
Roll for weather.
What?
Ooh, not 20.
What does that mean?
It's such a clear day. Not a cloud in the sky. You can even see Candlekeep out in the distance.
No way, that shit's so far. To think that I camped on the shores of Aleph with Sinus before making my way to the keep. And then all the way to Codex and all the way back. I am tired.
You can see like Legolas, who's just like, I learned recently, according to canon lore, it's non-Euclidean space for elves. They can see really far because they can't perceive the curvature of the earth. Only humans and mortal races perceive the curvature of the earth. That's how they can sail west to the place whose name I forget. And other races can't because it's the flat earth and then the earth curves for everyone else.
Oh my god. This sounds so stupid, but I totally believe it.
The elves, they're flat earthers.
Canon.
So, that's fucking cool, actually.
That's the hottest take.
I don't know if cool is the word I'd use.
So, what do your elf eyes see?
Camo key.
You couldn't even fathom it, so I'm not going to
Really hard.
explain to you.
Yeah.
Objects in mirror are closer than they appear.
Objects in mirror are imperceptible to the human eye.
So, Johnny, what does this fey creature make you guys?
This is sunny morning.
Yes.
Let's see. What would Faye would probably have? They're a festive type. Maybe just an assortment of. I mean, they have to be their rations. There's no way there's foraging going on. I don't really know. I'm not feeling the creative flow tonight.
Alright, so there are a lot of greens of like fresh leaves and greens that you assume are from within the chambers. Just one that you haven't visited. And she sort of weaves these long leaves together to make little bowls, like hand-sized bowls, and she cooks the rice that you guys have brought with the dried mushrooms, and makes a kind of a fried rice with mushroom, kind of a tamale.
Hell yeah.
And she gives each one to you like individually by hand. Here you are, eat up.
And this is called a what?
We call it a rhapsody.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, gosh.
Bad.
Bad.
Oh, no, I can't say that because this is their culture.
I'm gonna eat the shit out of this rap.
I'm gonna eat the Rhapsody.
Must Thane eat that way?
Yes. Thane eats just as fast and as viscerally as I do.
Thane is also a video game character, so.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm like Goku. Alright?
Mhm.
Yeah.
The dumber you are, the faster you eat.
You eat almost as fast as Kobold the Kobold.
See, Kobold gets it. You gotta eat fast, otherwise your big sibling will take your food.
It's true. That's true. I'll take your food.
So you guys get out of the city, travel the rest of the day, set up camp. Without towers this time. Hello? Oh, I think I have to DC'd. No. No, am I back?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. As I was saying, you guys travel as much as the day will allow. Make camp. Without towers this time. Unless you've done that somehow, Waylon.
Sorry, what was that?
Are you going to make your towers tonight?
Can't do it.
Cannot.
Tower machine broke.
It's
That's
okay.
understandable.
We have bed rolls.
Yeah, I got a hammock. We're fine.
Just lay out under the
Oh,
stars.
like the old days.
Mm-hmm.
Like proper adventure.
It's a clear day. It should be a clear night as well.
Hopefully.
Roll for how clear the night is on.
Becomes
Come
dark
on,
and
it's one roll per day.
a clear desert night. You can see every star in the sky.
Perfect.
Oh, good. The stars are still there. I guess that's a Desna thing.
Though something does seem a little bit off.
Oh no.
But hey, you've got Ixta says, "Worry not, small ones. I will watch over you this night."
Waylon's just like freaking, he's like sweating, freaking out, looking at the sky, being like, I fucking killed astrology. This sucks.
Oh yeah, the Candlekeep will be so pissed at you for destroying the prophecy domain.
But you're going to be really happy when you bring them the Song of Genesis.
They also don't have to know that you did anything.
Yes.
Or are you gonna wait for them to find out themselves?
Because they'll find out.
The monks stay in the keep.
I don't know how they'll find out.
Someone's
The
just
whole
trying to-
the whole way that they get information is people who come have to give them something new. So as long as no one gives them that piece of information, we're fine.
I mean, how petty is Pharasma? Pharasma could just roll up to Candlekeep and be like, hey, you heard of that with the great wizard Waylon Jenkins?
Is she friends with Callistria? Because then, extremely petty. And yes, that would happen.
Yes. Yeah, he's the reason there are no constellations in the sky anymore. That bitch.
Interesting.
But hey, you guys have a long rest, and it is so restful. Might actually be an extra long rest as you wake up, feeling like a new level.
Oh.
So restful.
Fuck yeah.
Hey, can I do something during our long rest?
Yes, please take the wheel. Take the camera.
You said Ixta was watching tonight?
Yes.
Alright. Yeah, sometime way deep into the night. Let's say, yeah, deep into the night. Is Ixta still awake?
Yes.
Hey there, friend. Why don't you... I've gotten a bit of a rest myself. Perhaps you could... Are you feeling tired at all?
It is of little concern. I will take watch.
Alright, well, I'm just going to help my friends here.
It's going to help them.
Help them. My mind powers.
I go over and I detect thoughts on Waylon.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
I'm just sleeping with my big hat on my face.
I am.
So, Leyland's thoughts, as you look into it, there is. You reach into his subconscious to read what lies there just below the surface. And you see such a dream, such a vision. It's perhaps an idea that you've encountered before. But it's hard to say.
Thank you,
Okay.
And that's what you get.
I'm happy this night. Okay, that's all. That's the major thing. We can move on.
Someone who has touched the infinite has changed dreams. And it's morning, and you guys are feeling so good. So sore, but also good. Roll whatever hit dice, HP stuff. Actually, you guys are gonna be traveling, so just
We take our averages.
Yeah.
I thought we took max minus 2.
Max -2, which happens to be a lot of our averages.
Max minus 2 for me is still fine.
Oh, really? Oh, fuck. I should be like 7 HP higher.
Holy shit, you could have died, dude.
Yeah, we're doing writings for the last 2. I'm down 3 HP right now. So I have to get on that.
Another 8. Wow. Not a lot happens to me this level.
I get meta magic.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
So, what is power? Oh, wait. I get my ability score improvement. That's it.
Yeah, same.
I don't even get any more spells. Fuck.
Yeah.
I get HP and an ability score improvement.
Yeah, the half-caster classes progress real slow.
Very slow.
I
At least
can't-
you're not one of the 3rd caster classes, which is so painful that I just said fuck it and gave myself 2 levels of wizard.
Yeah.
I love waiting until level 13 to cast a 3rd level spell.
It's so fucking stupid. But, you know, multi-casting is fun.
Can't wait till level 11. That's when the good things start to happen. Yep, 11. Yep, I get improved Divine Smite, which means whenever I hit a creature, I get a baby smite and add an extra 1d8 radiant damage. And that gets stacked on top of my smite if I decide to use this one.
You're smooth.
even without spells, hell useful. Even though I was pretty useful just standing around. Yep,
So-
cast one spell and I stood around.
Anyone taking any cool feats this level?
I will next level.
Considering it.
Are we just gonna level up the rest of this session?
I'm done pretty much. We can keep going.
I mean, I'm fine with this being the stopping point.
Oh, Johnny.
Yeah?
I found the page that holds your Oblivious Curse spell.
Oh my goodness, that's so cool. How did you find that? Where did you find this? That's very cool. Want to show Waylon? I guess I have showed Waylon.
I've seen it. Yeah, it's in my handouts.
Yeah, I suppose I'll put that in Phil's handouts too. Alright. And you guys continue on back to the mountain?
Mm-hmm.
Back to the boat.
Back to the boat.
Oh man, I'm finally gonna be so smart this level.
So you guys start walking. Dun, 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 dun. Let's get good walking music.
Got new and improved Beck. And this one has more HP.
We can rebuild him. Make him better, stronger than he was.
Alright, where
This
did
makes me long for a bird.
Bird.
Bond with and ride across the plains.
Come on, roll 20. In due time.
Oh, guys, Alter Self is like fun.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's not like that good for me, like the natural weapons thing, but I mean, it could be fun.
I have it just for fun.
It is for fun. I have second level spell slots now, which, holy shit, you guys, I have 3 more spell slots than I did previously. Holy shit. This is the level I've been waiting for.
Hell yeah.
Becoming a level 3 sorceress.
Yeah. Fuck. It's very good. It does a lot for me. It does like everything, honestly. Honestly, I could just quit now. I could go do something else. I could be a rogue or some shit.
Alright, 1, 2, 3. You guys continue on your way. Now, Waylon, creating your towers again, and the other party is astounded by this.
Oh yeah, we do that too. It's not a big deal.
Simple, really.
And Sunny Morning is like, we have been camping out for how long? This guy just makes a house?
To make wizard friends, I guess.
Yeah, that was your first mistake.
Yeah.
I mean, always good to have a wizard.
Now we do. By the way, where are we going?
Big mountain.
Up this mountain. Yeah, up this mountain.
Just point at the mountain.
Do you live up there?
Biggest mountain. I pointed out. And then that's our ride up there, and we're gonna take that to somewhere. Honestly, where can we go? We're gonna figure that out later when we get there.
So you guys make your way up eventually. You pass by the spot where, was it Gustav lived?
That's right.
And the house just isn't there. Where'd it go?
Oh. It was fake or something.
Either something terrible happened, or that guy is a great con artist.
An amazing con artist.
Or we erased him.
Whoa! Can we investigate a little bit?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
We have
ask,
a guest? Because I'm curious.
hey, y'all, wasn't there wasn't in there, right?
Wait,
Yeah.
what if he could do what Waylon does, but better?
But the opposite.
Uh,
What do we see? Like, is there anything to investigate? Like anything there? I'm gonna look around where the house was.
yeah, I was gonna do the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Search for any trace.
Give me an investigation check.
Is my intelligence damage gone?
It's been a few days, so I assume that you've healed that.
Okay, I will also assume that I've healed that and give you an investigation check properly. A proper investigation check of +1.
So with your powers combined, you do a real thorough sweep of this plot of land that used to have a pretty sizable inn there, and it looks like by how flat the land was, it's as if someone or something just disintegrated the building that was there, and now it's just gone. Or perhaps it was pulled into a different plane of existence.
But it clearly was not manually dismantled
No, it was
or destroyed.
Yeah, no. There's no sawdust or chips that would indicate that.
Waylon, this is your area of expertise. It's been conjured away.
Waylon, use your big wrinkled brain.
Your big, lumpy, gross brain that's probably protruding out of your head under that hat.
Okay, I get it. Firstly, I'll detect magic.
No magic here.
None at all, huh? Whatever's occurred, the magic's gone. I don't believe that whatever existed here, that's its idle state.
Well, I don't think I'll worry about it too much, but I am gonna keep an eye out for that Gustav fella.
Yeah, interesting.
Sunny Morning says, something happened here. I just see a field.
It was an inn. An inn that we stayed at, and the proprietor was trying to sell it to us. at a very low, reasonable price. But we just didn't see the value in it. And now
Wasn't
it's
it?
gone.
Wasn't it? It was kind of expensive.
It's like 5,000 gold.
I mean, for a house, that's really good. But
It's a
I
good
mean,
deal.
it does reflect the location and the property value, yes.
Real estate's everything.
Mm.
Location.
Oliver,
Somebody's playing Animal Crossing.
yeah. So Dimension Door allows me to teleport 500 feet to any place that I can imagine, any coordinate that I can say, anything like that. If I close my eyes and try to Dimension Door into where I like the memory of where this used to be, what happens?
Oh, okay. Let me check Dimension Door. Okay. Give me an Arcana check. You Dimension Door onto the field.
Well, that's to be expected.
Neat. It's there, but not. I would have thought the spell would fail. You know, if it were somewhere else. Or like a different plane.
Yes, not quite sure how it works, but
I mean, it's neat. I mean, it's interesting. It's a good thing we didn't buy that house.
yes.
Yeah, you might have disappeared with it.
Could have been. Well, we got real estate waiting up that mountain, so.
And you guys boogie. You encounter dire mountain goats and other assorted creatures and monsters who live in the spine of Ragnoth. There's some hard-fought battles, some really quite trivial battles, all things considered. You guys have travel hardships finding good locations for Wayland's towers or making them. The Kobold hampers your progress a couple times by their shenanigans.
Stop! You can't step on the chalk. You're ruining it. Please, these sigils must be precise.
I give him my little steam-powered wagon that Santa Claus gave me to play with, so Waylon can work.
Oliver wants a sandwich of the day.
Oh. This is a Reuben sandwich.
Patty!
Hey.
Hey, you
Holy.
want to buy it? They said you on a sandwich.
And Sunny Morning sniffs. Is that a... She just flops over to you. Well. You've been holding out on us.
Well, I mean, I can only have one of these a day, so. But yeah, you want a nibble? You want a bite?
She takes the Reuben and just like just opens her mouth way wider than you would expect her to be able to,
Mm.
and eats the whole sandwich in one bite.
Bitch. I only get one of those a day.
That is that Fey action right there. I don't know. That was gnarly.
Gotta give it up, Thane. That was pretty impressive.
Look,
Fine.
look, it is impressive, okay? And I'm kind of mad you can do that and I can't. But still, I only get one sandwich a day, and I wanted to share it with everyone.
You know what,
I think
Thane?
one tomorrow.
Thane,
What?
can I borrow the sandwich box?
And I will hold on to the sandwich box as if my life depends on it.
What do you think I'm gonna do with it? The sandwich is already eaten.
Yes, but the box, it is eternal.
Alright, you want me to tinker with it or not?
Well, what are you planning on doing?
I don't know. Probably increasing sandwich output.
Could you really do that?
I repaired an airship.
I mean, yeah. Okay, but I'm gonna stand watch.
I'm gonna turn Ragnoth 2 into a cookie clicker game.
Here's the sandwich box.
Alright, I have 3 modifications in mind, Oliver. I'll hit you up later.
Okay.
Whoa. This man's been mapping it out.
I want to be a nice surprise for Thane.
And then Sunny morning, she brushes up against you, Thane, and says, "Well, I have something else you can wrap your lips around."
Yeesh.
Oh.
Honey, you try very hard. And you don't really need to. Try so hard.
Attention, friends.
Hey, Waylon. What's up?
Small announcement.
Mm-hmm.
I've recently developed something to secure our nights even further.
Oh, sweet.
Bit of powdered lead, opaque glass, powdered crystallite, surrounded in a 100-foot area, and I snap. And the entire area around our towers within 100 feet, like a 100-foot cube on each side, becomes dim as fog moves in.
Oh.
The barrier of the warded area appears dark and foggy, preventing vision through it. Meaning, like, people inside can see, but people outside can't see into it. Sensors created by divination spells can't appear inside the protected area or pass through the barrier. Sound can't pass through the barrier at the edge of the warded area. Creatures in the area can't be targeted by divination. Nothing can teleport into or out of the warded area. And planar travel is blocked within the warded area.
Wow.
Wow.
Call me a bit anxious, but I have a feeling I might have made some enemies recently.
Oh, really? What makes you think that?
Anyway,
Yeah. Anyway.
just an addition to our domestic situation.
Loving it. Absolutely loving it.
And time goes by, and eventually you guys make it up to the glowing gate. And I think we'll stop there.
Let me just get rid of my wings real quick.
Okay.
Cool.
So send me your character sheets when they're updated. And
Cool.
stream. Actually, inspiration.
Oh yeah. Waylon? I mean, this was the Waylon episode.
This was the one episode.
It was pretty Wayland centric.
Yeah,
I don't know. I was
I
on the edge of my seat, wondering what he'd do.
didn't even know what I was gonna do.
I didn't really even expect that, to be honest.
That was some great presentation, Oliver. At that moment, I would say.
That was the sort of no moment right there.
Yeah, sure love to dance close to the fire, giving us moments like that.
It's not like it creates entire extra arcs to these stories.
That was also definitely part of the decision of just like, this much power cannot be good for me.
I don't know. The great Wizard Jenkins could have become. Wizard.
Okay, but if you suddenly see all of the apocalypses at once, you're not the Great Wizard Jenkins anymore. You're some weird. I don't even know. Yeah, you're some like avatar for the end of time.
Maybe something in a missile
Like Waylon enjoys knowledge, but he also enjoys like living and humanity and the occasional hedonistic activity. But yeah, damn. I mean, we have it. We have this crystal. It can bring Thane back.
to bring you back. I mean, what's the point in going to Candlekeep and announcing that the great Wizard Jenkins has the Song of Genesis and then being like, who?
I mean, if I just bring the Song of Genesis, they'll invite me in anew. They don't need to remember that I was a fucking candle maker.
Yeah, you'll go down in history as the greatest of them.
To be fair, the Avowed aren't supposed to leave in the first place.
How did you get out?
I mean, it's not, you can leave, but you're not supposed to. You're avowed. You took a vow.
He's kind of witchy. Like, I feel like if there were apostate like Dragon Age mages in this world, Waylon would be it. Waylon's the apostate running around.
I'm into it.
Kind of feels that way to me.
I never played Dragon Age, but I assume it's just like...
It's problematic. But it's a very good game.
Oh, I see.
But so is everything. So,
True.
And as I always say, Origins is very close to a masterpiece. Dragon Age 2 was very good, but went through development hell, so, expect some shit there. Dragon Age 3 is god-awful. Stop before you get to 3. Just trust me, it's just bad. It's just a bad time. You save time. Don't play that game.
I mean, if it's your first one,
No.
then
Don't play that game.
Okay.
do a lot more.
Don't do it, because it's gonna hurt when you go back and we're like, wow, the other games were like actually way better than the third one. The third one isn't even good. Even if you just play it, having not played a Dragon Age game before, you wouldn't understand, because all of the payoff, like narratively, that's happening was set up in previous games. So it's gonna pay off, and you're gonna be like, who the fuck is this bitch who just walked in? The moment's supposed to be like, oh shit! And it's just like, am I supposed to know her? Like none of that's gonna pay off.
I see.
Also, it's a really boring open world game. It's agonizing. Absolutely agonizing. Like the worst parts of Assassin's Creed. Bad.
For sure.
Yeah.
So
Thanks
Waylon
for the
gets the
warning.
inspiration.
Wailing gets the inspiration.
Waylon gets
I'm
it.
I'm out, so I'll take it.
Nice.